Hello and welcome, my name is Kyle FtW and welcome to another Call of Duty Zombies video. In this video we are back with another zombie challenge, and today we are going to be doing the Moon Box Roulette challenge. This is a very fun challenge, which basically, to sum it up as short and sweet as possible, we hit the box every single round. And of course we have a goal, we have a rule with that, of course, to where we have to hit the box by round 5, which is where basically the challenge begins. Only because, well, that's just a good time to start the challenge. If we do it any earlier than that, it'll be pretty damn difficult because we actually can't get to the box. So basically, that's basically the gist of this challenge. We hit the box every single round, starting round 5, all the way until we either die or we get till round 33. This is a very fun challenge. I have done this once before and I had a lot of fun doing it, so hopefully we can do pretty well. I think I made it to round 17, and I did do that on the PC, but I thought that whenever we do a Black Ops 3 challenge video, or a Black Ops 3 video in general, we're going to do it on console unless it's custom zombies, because, as you guys know, I am Master Prestige on Black Ops 3 on the PlayStation 5, or PlayStation 4, so that's why we're going to be doing these videos on the PlayStation 4. Plus, I mean, it still looks really good. You know, it's not like it looks bad. I mean, it's still next gen, looks really, really nice. So that's basically why we are on console. And I know I was going to do a Moon Box Roulette or Moon 2 Box, or Mob of the Dead, sorry, a Mob of the Dead challenge. But unfortunately, I couldn't get it to work on PC. I'm not sure why. If any of you guys could let me know, I'd appreciate it. And come on, get me on the map. Thank you very much. There we go. Let's activate that PES, and we are good to go. Perfect. We got Jug right away. We got some really lucky RNG. We got ourselves a quick revive, and now we are good to go. So round 5 is where we have to start hitting the box, of course. So that means that actually raises a very interesting question. What happens if we don't hit the box in time? Well, there's really no punishment if we don't hit the box in time. We just have to hit the box by round 5. So, and after that, what we have to do is if the box moves or we end the round before we can actually hit the box right at the beginning of the round, we have to get to that box and hit it before we can kill a single zombie. So it doesn't matter what gun we have to go hit the box right away. And the reason that I did that is because it just makes it a little bit harder for us, because this is supposed to be a challenge. Of course, I can't use any gobblegums, of course, because that would just completely take away from the point of the challenge. And yeah, so those are basically some of the rules. Some other rules is that I can use whatever weapon I have. So let's say I have a Shiva and a Kuda, and I got the Kuda first, I got the Kuda on round 5, and then I got the Shiva on round 6. I can use both of those weapons until I have to trade them out. And then once I get to that specific round, I have to trade out the weapon that I got first. So that would be the Kuda. So basically, I can always have 2 weapons in my inventory, and I can always use 2 weapons. And that's basically the point of the challenge. And I'm trying to think of if I have any other rules as well. I don't think I have any other rules. Let me think. Oh, yeah. I can use, if I get an equipment from the box, like the Gersh devices or the QEDs, I don't have to use those. I can hit the box again. And of course I can't use any gobblegums, that's why I don't have any there. Perks are I can use any perk I want as well. And that's everything I want to talk about with that challenge. So now we can just pretty much play. So okay, now that guy is a bit of a... No, Contreras, please go away. Please go away, Contreras. Nice, okay, we killed a ton of zombies there. So basically, I'm going to sit in this starting room for a while until I get the points I need. Let's get out of here. And you may be wondering why I'm not doing this challenge on the original Moon, and I normally would have, but I don't have Moon on PC. So, and I kind of wanted to wait until my Return 2 series to do that, until we actually get to the Return 2 of Moon. So once we actually get through Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 Zombies, then we'll do challenges on the Zombie Chronicles version, if that makes sense. So we have one more round until we have to hit the box. So, and it looks like the box is actually in tunnel 11, which is kind of interesting. I actually don't really like that it's in tunnel 11. Which, yeah. But that's okay. Now we just have to make sure that the excavator doesn't screw us over. Let's see, 1.
Oh, his death was silent. What use is this?
Come on, go away. Thank you very much. Wow. The heck? Alright, we should definitely have enough points at the end of this round to go ahead and hit the box.
Oh my! I could use some help here.
But yeah, I will try and fix Black Ops 2 Zombies. I mean, it's so weird. Like, Black Ops 2 multiplayer works fine, but Black Ops 2 Zombies does not. It's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, I'm going to save that last zombie. I think that's the last one. Yeah, it is. Perfect. So let's go ahead and head down here, kill that zombie, and then we can, of course, start hitting the box. I'm pretty sure it's here. Or is it... Is it down here? Oh, it's down here. Okay, perfect. I thought so. I thought it was tunnel 11, but it's not tunnel 11. That's actually a really good place for the mystery box. Let's go ahead and turn on the power. And I also can't look. I can't look at what weapon we get. I mean, it doesn't matter if I do, but I just don't want to look. I want to be surprised for every weapon that I get. Now, where is... There you are. Okay, perfect. Now let's hit the box. Our first box hit. KN, perfect. That's a good gun. So I can still use the RK5 if I want to, but now that we are on round 5, I have to hit the box only. I can't buy wall weapons, anything like that. So basically, now the challenge begins, round 5. So of course my goal is round 33. It's always round 33 once we get to, and I can't use the death machine either. I don't think I mentioned that, but I can't use the death machine because that is a weapon. That's not one of the 3 weapons that we have. So my downfall for this, when I did this the first time, was actually the Nova 6 spawns up by the kind of the room before the biodome. Those were the spawns that kind of messed me up. So basically we're going to hit this box here, down here, and kind of train down here in this area until that box goes away, because we don't want to try and move and get to a spot where it would be really, really sketchy. So that's kind of what I'm going to do for kind of a starting rule here. Or not even a rule. It just makes more sense to be closer to the box, because running through there with having risk of getting killed by the Nova 6 crawlers just isn't... It's just not a great feeling. It's not a great feeling at all. So let's go ahead and hit the box again. Again, I'm going to close my eyes. Gorgon. It's okay. It's alright. Then we have to... But then now... After this round is over, we have to get rid of the KN, and basically you guys get the idea at this point. I don't need to keep telling you what the idea of the challenge is. You guys pretty much, it's a very clear-cut, understandable challenge. I actually really don't like the Gorgon, but that's the point of this whole challenge, is that we get to have exposure to weapons that we normally would never use. I mean, the Gorgon is just slow in every way. Slow fire rate, slow movement speed. It's just slow in every way. So. But luckily we got it on a pretty early round. But yeah, I don't know if we'll make it to round 33 or not. That might be a little bit of a stretch. But no matter what round we get to, we'll go ahead and call that, as long as it's not like round 10 or something like that. Because it needs to be a little bit of... It needs to be sustainable, basically. Ooh, insta-kill. Kind of useless, but it's all good. Alright, goodbye KN. Time to hit the box again. VMP. Okay. That's not too bad. Not too bad of a gun, but let's go ahead and move this way. Yeah, let's move this way. I'm gonna buy... Actually, I'm gonna buy double tap. Because why not? So as for my perks go, I'm probably going to use... Okay, this is where we need to get through very quickly. That's where we don't want to end up. That's a really, really sketchy area. So now the debate comes in. Okay, you know what? Let's just chill here for a little while. I think I can take this off. Yes, I can. Just so that the audio sounds like sounds good. Okay, I don't really want to be here for very long. Okay, there's the hacker. I need to remember that.
You dare touch me, minion?
We don't want... So basically when it comes to the excavators, we don't want the... Okay, brain, work. We don't want the Biodome one or the Tunnel 6 one, of course. Well, actually, because we opened up all of Tunnel 11, we don't want the Tunnel 11 excavator to come. So this is kind of where we'll be training. Again, I apologize if the audio is going to be muffled, but I didn't make the map, so it's just going to be muffled. And I actually should not be using the VMP. Because the Gorgon, or the VMP is the gun that I'm going to have for the next round, so. There we go. Okay, let's head down. We don't want to head back to Area 51 or else we're going to have a very sketchy, scary run. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to the box. Let's hit that. Alright, my eyes are closed again. An Argus. Okay, cool. It's a good gun. So again, I'm going to chill down here for a little while. Nice. Killed that guy pretty quickly. Ooh, max ammo. That's pretty good for the VMP, actually. We were kind of low on ammo with it. Nice. We're going to get speed coal at some point here as well. Is this a good training spot? Is this like a viable training area? Yeah, it is. I don't know why I didn't do this in my other playthrough, but it works fine as a training spot. Perfect. Always like finding good new training spots. I mean, this probably isn't very good for like a super high round, but it's good for at least the round that we're on. All right, I have to get rid of the VMP now. You've been good to us, VMP, but it's time to say goodbye. Okay, close my eyes again. CUDA. Oh, decompression of Biodome. That's fine. Biodome doesn't really matter. Actually, you know what? That would be actually a good rule. I have to use the gun that I got the round before on the next round. That's kind of a better. That's a good way to do it. Then we have to use the Argus. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, cool. Coming up with things in my head as this challenge goes. Basically, this is basically the rule set that we'll do for more box roulette challenges here in Black Ops or in Call of Duty Zombies. I got sniped. Perfect. We're on round 9. So now it's going to get a little bit scary when the box moves. Especially because we have to do it. We have to hit the box every round. At the beginning of every round.
Such a beautiful tour.
Nice. The Galil. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Nice. But I have to use the CUDA for this round. So we'll of course pack a punch at some point here soon as well. We'll have to if we're gonna get to round 33. We're gonna have to pack a punch weapons, and we can double pack a punch and everything like that. There's no rules against that. Basically, we can basically do anything we want, but we have to hit the box. We just like that's the challenge. We can do anything we want. We can't use gums because that would just make it really easy. But we can play classic zombies, but we just have to hit the box after every round. And actually, you know what? That was a stupid thing to add to this challenge because, well, we can't only use the Kuda because we're out of ammo with it now. So forget that rule. That was a dumb rule. We don't want to keep that rule. Because basically we can't, I'm saying that we can't kill zombies. Oh, you know what? If it's no. I'm just going to say that rule is not going to happen. Pardon me. That was a sneeze. Don't worry. I'm not throwing up on the video. Well, that was supposed to be a sneeze, but it just didn't happen. Anyways, alright, let's go ahead and hit the box again. I think it will move. Brekkie, nice. We have some pretty good weapons here. I'm sad that we have to get rid of the Galil, but we're going to have to. That's how the challenge works.